That's awesome.
Southwest Florida, you are looking live, or all around the world for that matter. We're here at the South Florida Business Retreat and Golf Classic that's taking place at the Naples Ritz-Carlton.
The Ritz.
Thurston Howell III, the Ritz-Carlton. Oh, man, we're living the choice life at a 5-star hotel, one of the fabulous resorts in the entire country. And we have the business retreat and the HBCU Golf Classic taking place here. We're at the reception period. People are inside now. Lee Pitts Live is out here. And, of course, I'm Lee Pitts, covering it from gavel to gavel. If you're just joining this and learning about Southwest Florida, we are on the Gulf Coast side of the state of Florida.
That's right.
We have some big cities up and down at the southern tip. We got Naples, Florida, where we are, and then north of us will be Fort Lauderdale, then Punta Gorda, and on up to Sarasota and Tampa, and you work your way up to Gainesville and around the Panhandle and all of that, Tallahassee and Pensacola.
All good old Florida.
And when you see those hurricanes coming through the Gulf, headed up to New Orleans, they come right by us through the Gulf of Mexico and hit that hot water.
Yes, they do.
Now y'all know where we at. This guy right here is a legend. This is the legendary William Hagan, a member of Phi Beta Sigma fraternity. He's also a college friend or a basketball player, played on the same team with the founder of this event, who's here tonight as well. You saw me talk to him, Wesley Frater. So we're so glad to get William Hagan here, a Florida Memorial basketball standout, a member of Phi Beta Sigma fraternity, which I'm a member, and he got his son. Yeah. He brainwashed his son.
He plays too.
He's a Sigma. Hey, he had to be one, right?
He had to be.
He didn't have a choice.
He didn't have a choice in that matter.
How did that go down?
It went well because he plays at Florida Memorial University. So he started out as Beta Pi chapter as I did, and I remember going to their ceremony. And just watching them, just cross over and everything, and it just was, just surreal.
Isn't that kind of surreal?
Because I was just getting reflections and flashbacks of when I was coming over and everything, and on the same campus and everything like that. So it was a real intense moment, and brought back a lot.
But
of
he
memories.
grew up in Sigma, right?
Yeah, he did.
He saw Daddy going to things and classics,
step shows and everything. The cane, we used to get out the canes and all that stuff like that. So he grew up in it. He grew up.
All right, man, that's so cool. Now you're here now. You I don't know if you've come to these in the past.
Actually, Wesley used to invite me a lot, and a lot of times I would probably be out of town, family reunions and other parts of the states doing other things, and sometimes I was doing things with my as an athletic director and things like that. Last year I came out to help out with the golf tournament, so I came out for one day, and so I said, I told Wes, I said, hey, next year I'm going to come. I'm going to come and be a part of it. So I'm here now, and this is actually my first week, my full weekend I'm going to spend.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you've been a big asset for him. He talked about that when you. When I interviewed him early on, you have all the connects over here. You know a lot of the people, and you've been able to get him even more woven into the fabric of Southwest Florida. Heck, you got Lee Pitts Live here.
That's right.
I mean, come on, man.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. I said, we get Lee out here,
This thing about to blow up.
Yeah. Well, once I heard that you were going to be receiving an award here, and also Joe North, and then so when I found out about
Altamese Diggs, Pastor Ford, First Assembly Cornerstone.
So I said, you know what? I said I got to make sure I can start letting other people know about it. Say, you guys got to get down there. We got to support them because this is Southwest Florida. We got to support our own, So we're very excited about it.
Really cool, man. Our man Marvin is here.
Yeah, Marvin is here. He's in here. Matter of fact,
Phi Beta Marvin.
He and I trailed each other coming up here. So he came up in his truck, and I came up in my car. And so I was just telling him, I said, hey, let's go do valet service. He didn't want to do valet.
Marvin old school.
So we were walking across the parking lot. So he's old school.
And Marvin probably got some food in there, some ribs.
Yes, he does.
He can figure out how he can cater this next year.
That's true.
That boy know he can put some food together, boy.
Yes,
Old frat Marvin. We shout at you, Marvin. what do you expect to take place here tonight? What's your anticipation?
I'm looking forward to seeing you all receive the awards and everything, and also watch Wesley lay out some more information about the weekend that's going forward, and also probably like the plan for the future of this event. And also I'm looking forward to they're going to have a comedy show afterwards.
Yeah.
So that should be pretty interesting.
Yeah, people are filing in. People are in that room. I'm out here doing my duty. After a while, I'm going to go in there and take a seat. I'm going to try to talk to if he's here, I think the president of Florida Memorial.
Yeah, he is the.
Have you seen him walking around?
He's the chairman of the Board of Trustees, William McCormick.
Is he walking around?
Yeah, he's walking around, and then, matter of fact, I'll summon him shortly. And he is actually he and I graduated together.
Okay.
We graduated together in the same year at Florida Memorial University.
Okay, because I interviewed some Florida Memorial people at the Jamboree.
At the band Jamboree, yeah.
Y'all kind of dominating over here now.
We making a splash. We making a splash for sure.
And let's plug Black Men Rock while we're here. I
Yes.
know we got something coming on that as well, but let's go ahead and do it here in this junket.
Yes, September 3rd at the Calusa Sound Center in Fort Myers, Florida. We're having the award ceremony for Black Men Rock of Southwest Florida. We'll be honoring our area black men in this area who has been doing a lot of things in the community, a lot of things for children, and just have been the unsung heroes for a long extended period of time here in Southwest Florida. And also it's going to be some new people that's on the scene that some people may not have known about, that sometimes doing a lot of things but might not have received recognition for it.
That's the beauty of that type of an award. Freely Give is partnering with New Mu chapter of Phi Beta Sigma fraternity to honor our black men in the community. I think it's going to be about 25 of them honored.
Yeah.
And the great thing about it, you're going to see a lot of people that you didn't even know were doing spectacular things to make our community a better place to live. And we want to shout out William Hagan, not William Hagan, but Todd Thomas.
Right.
And I think Tracy McMillian. Those are our fraternity brothers, the chief of the fire department. And Todd Thomas, of course, you know him as Red Dog, just an all-around great guy. Does a lot in the community, Phi Beta Sigma. Yes, he's also an engineer type with Sony. Yeah. And whatever, Todd Thomas, man, Red Dog.
That's him.
So we're so happy for that as well. And we're encouraging everybody to come out, go to Eventbrite, and put in Black Men's Rock and get your tickets because it's going to sell out.
It's definitely going to sell out.
Downtown Fort Myers. Back to the wonderful spectacle at hand. Did you get a chance to partake in any of these vendors walking in, or you got some nice little business people here?
Yeah, I got a chance to meet a couple of them. They got a lot of interesting things going on, and I got a chance also to meet with a guy who's a Sigma. He's from Atlanta. Okay. He's going to be streaming the golf tournament.
Oh, really?
And so he's connected with a lot of HBCUs with football and a lot of other things. So I got a chance to meet with him, and I'll be talking with him tomorrow on the golf course as well. But I'm getting a chance to network with so many wonderful people here, and they're from all across the country. I want to say Wesley said they got people coming from like 18 different states, about 8 countries, and also just coming from all over,
The legendary William Hagan. I know people out there who went to Talladega College saying, Lee, you're talking about Florida Memorial, you didn't mention us. Okay, I went to Talladega College. I love it to death.
And they beat us 2 years ago. They beat us 2 years ago.
HBCU, TC in the house, and also I went to graduate school at Clark Atlanta University. So I'm a total product of the HBCU education.
Amen.
And I assume that I turned out okay.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Most definitely.
So send your kids to an HBCU. He went to an HBCU, and we all turned out just fine. I think Kamala Harris did too, right?
Yes, she did.
Howard University, the vice president of the United States of these Americas. Oprah Winfrey went to an HBCU, Bill Cosby, and the like. We'll be right back. Remember, Miami has the oranges, but Fort Myers got the
juice.
He got the juice, and Jerry Rice went to one.
Yes,
and Emmitt Smith went to one. Anybody else on the way out?
Oh, my goodness. Which one? Walter Payton went
Walter
to one.
Payton. All right. We'll be right back.